What is up, guys? Cameron Bash here, and today I'm bringing you all the long-awaited update video that I've been hyping up on Twitter and Facebook for a little while now, and we've got some things to talk about. So, as you can probably tell, there has been a delay on the first show. The first show was meant to already have been with you at this point. It was meant to have been released at the end of November, but because of some backstage stuff, some people not getting their part done in time, and so on and so forth, we've had to delay the show. Hopefully it will be with you all this month, and we are still shooting for a February release for the next pay-per-view. Don't fully hold your breath on that, because it may not be in February, it may be in March, but March is definitely what we're shooting for. But we will have an official release date for you hopefully by Christmas. So in the next few weeks or so, we will have an official release date on that pay-per-view, and you'll have more of an idea with what's going on. There are going to be 4 worldwides before Survival, and obviously those 4 worldwides will... Obviously there's not 4 months between now and February, so obviously there's going to be more than one episode of worldwide per month leading up to Survival. Now, the next thing we need to talk about is the tag team division in FaM. Now, unfortunately for WWE 2K15, we had to completely scrap and get rid of any Divas stuff we wanted to do, because there simply were not Divas in the game. So we had to kind of scrap the division based on what the game was giving us. And we find ourselves in that same position again for WWE 2K16 with our tag division. The online servers in this game aren't great. They've never been great. And just because of that reason, it makes tag team matches incredibly difficult to pull off. They're not impossible. You can get tag matches done. But at the same time, we want to be giving you guys not only a very good product, but a consistent product. And whereas we can go in and do a singles match within 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much goes into it, to do a tag match for the show, sometimes it's taking us 3 to 4 hours just to get into the match to be able to record it. It's a lot of stress, it's a lot of pressure, and it's just the negatives to the positives, they really don't match up, and it just doesn't seem worth anybody's time for us to put effort into this tag division, because all it's going to do is delay things. All it's going to do is make the people who work on the show stressed out, because if you guys played this game, sitting in a lobby for 3 hours isn't fun, even if it is work, and even if it is trying to get stuff done. It's 3 hours of just trying to load the game. It's not very productive either. So yeah, drag that out a little bit. But to conclude, too long didn't read, we are going to be scrapping our tag division for WWE 2K16. So the current champions, Dutch and Mexi, are no longer going to be the tag team champions, and then any of the smaller teams that we had involved in the tag team division, such as the Resurgence, the Skilled Foundation, the Mafia, they'll still be teams, they'll still be affiliated with one another, but we're not going to go ahead and have a tag team division with tag team matches and tag team titles and so on and so forth. That doesn't mean that there are never going to be tag team matches along the WWE 2K16 season, because sometimes we will do a special tag team match for a main event or whatever, but for now there's not going to be a tag division, and I wouldn't expect too many tag team matches either. With that being said, I feel I should let you guys know that obviously Survival is our Survivor Series themed pay-per-view. So Survivor Series, we have the traditional 5-on-5 tag matches, and we've already announced some for Survival. You can check those out at Cyber FaM Day. But because of this whole situation with tag matches being incredibly difficult to do, we're going to go ahead and make those 5-on-5 tag matches that are going to be at Survival. We're going to make those tug-of-war matches. Now, if you don't know what a tug-of-war match is, go check out Cyber FaM Day. There was a Team Yard versus Team Tubby tug of war match. And basically, to put it in the simplest terms, it's sort of like a gauntlet match, but with tag teams. So when one person from one team is eliminated, the next member of that team comes out, and so on and so forth. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, especially if you understand the concept of gauntlet matches. So that's what we're going to be doing for those matches, just to give you guys a heads up on that, in case any of you are wondering come the time, why aren't these traditional tag team matches? Now, the next thing we have to talk about is Patreon. Now, Patreon is something we've been doing for a little while here in FaM, and Patreon is definitely... We've got a lot of mixed feelings on it. It's great in a lot of ways, but again, in a lot of ways, it's not so great. The service itself is kind of unreliable. It's hard to fully rely on that service because it just has a lot of issues. Even I know a lot of the FaM fans have experienced issues with it where they've tried to set up their credit card, or it's coming back saying their credit card's declined when they've got money in it, and so on and so forth. So we've just had a lot of issues with the platform. So given what we want to do with it, or what we wanted to do with it, with those issues, it's very difficult. So what we're gonna do going forward is we're gonna turn Patreon into a simple donate if you can to help out sort of deal. We're not going to offer any really big or emphasized awards such as appearing in prominence or the podcast or getting shows early or anything like that, because it just, like we said, with it adds a level of pressure again to get these things out. And considering we're not doing all our other shows anymore, we're not doing prominence, we're not doing top 10, we're not doing the podcast, we're just doing worldwide and pay-per-views. It's just a level of pressure that's not really worth it. So like I said, we're just going to make Patreon if you can help us out, donate over on Patreon. It's greatly appreciated. This is for the most part, non-profit organization. It doesn't make a lot of money, and any money that it does make just goes straight back into it to help the process speed up and get better quality where we can. I mean, we're already pretty much at the best we can get, but there's always room for improvements. But yeah, that's what Patreon is going to be going forward. Sorry for anybody who really liked the early shows or the appearing on prominence or anything like that, but it's just not sustainable for us, especially given what I'm going to talk about next, which is FunBreak. For those of you who don't know, me and Alex, BH, Black Heron, we started a new channel called FunBreak, and FunBreak is a lot of what we obviously we make videos over there. I mean, that's kind of what you do on YouTube, but it's not like FaM, where FaM is just WWE. FunBreak is all games. We're going to be covering all games over on that channel, and we're just having a good time more than anything. It's just playing games, having a good time, putting fun, entertaining videos together for you guys. Just like we've done with FaM, but with FunBreak, we get to explore new avenues, new games, new types of content. And like I said, we're having a really good time over there. A lot of you guys already know about it, but for those of you who don't, definitely come check us out. There'll be a link on the screen probably, or a link in the description. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook and all that fun stuff. If you can, it would be greatly appreciated, and it'd really help us out a lot. So yeah, those are all the updates I think we need to be giving out. Obviously, it's described the delay on the first show, this stuff with the tag division, Patreon stuff, and of course FunBreak. Another quick note on FunBreak, we're putting a lot of effort into that. We are uploading daily. We're putting lots and lots of content out. It's our main focus, I guess, is the best way to put it. I mean, FaM is still a huge focus, but FunBreak's our main focus. And the reason why Prominence, Top 10, podcasts, and so on and so forth are not on the FaM channel anymore is just because this new project that we have, just takes up so much of that time that would go into those other shows for FaM. So if you like what we do over here, definitely check us out over there, because I'm sure you guys will enjoy it if you enjoy what we do here. But that's all for the updates. I know we dragged on a little bit. We're getting to the 10-minute mark here, but yeah, that's everything I have to talk about. If you guys have any questions, if there's nothing I didn't explain in the video, be sure to put them in the comment section down below. Give us a tweet, send us a message on Facebook, anything like that, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the update video. This has been Cameron Bash, and I'm out. Peace.